So hello guys, and today we're going to be talking about solo fragging in today's video. So what I mean by solo fragging is that in an in-game scenario, so maybe anything later than 5th zone or 6th zone, when you need a kill and you're alone. Now this could be there's two scenarios. Your team needs mats, so you go alone and try to get mats for your team to bring back to your teammates. Or both of your teammates are dead and you have to play alone and try to secure some kills to get both points and materials. Now, in this video right here, we're just going to talk about when both of your teammates are dead. But it virtually does not make that much of a difference for each scenario. So yeah, let's get right into this video. Hope you guys enjoy. So the most important thing to remember when you're trying to get a kill as a solo frag is to stay back of zone. Now the reason this is so good is that when you're back of zone, everyone either has low health, they're a solo, they have no mats, or there's something about them that has prevented them to go front of zone, which is the most overpowered spot, right? So that is why you want to go back of zone to get these easy materials. Now in the background I will be playing videos of people clutching up, getting kills as a solo fragging. Now notice that most of them are at back of zone, like I've said. Are you watching the videos? You better be. You better be. Notice how they are mostly back of zone. Now, being back of zone also has really good defensive capabilities as well, so you can get those easy placement points. Now, the reason for this, so think about it for a second. What is the worst thing that can happen to you as a solo? Now, obviously there might be a couple of answers, but the worst thing in my opinion is the trio rushing you. You are pretty much done for if a whole trio rushes you, especially in a laggy in-game. Now, how you can kind of prevent it, you really can't prevent it. If it happens, it just happens, right? Is going back a zone. The reason for this is that when you go back a zone, you can just reuse the tarps that old teams, the teams that have rotated before you, have used. So you can just go into those tarps and just walk past freely. Now, it's not as easy as it sounds. You gotta find the tarps and you gotta try and, I guess, mingle your way into zone. But the reason this is so good is that, first off, when you're building, right, builds are see-through. When they're first placed, they are see-through. So this means that, they can see through, and if they see you're just a solo that's building, they will attack you. They will try to get that kill, okay? But if you're leeching off a old tarp, they can't see through the belts because it's already been fully built. And they will not attack you unless they've seen you go into the belts. Now, you don't have to go into a tarp. You can go, around the tarp, below a tarp, so that, you're heading from the plain view. Anything. But use those old builds wisely, okay? It will be a savior for you. So, one more thing to remember, two more things actually, is that change layers often. So what I mean by this is that if there is a person or a trio or a duo typing to the right of you or typing to the left of you, go up or down, okay? To a place where there is less people, or virtually the best option, no one on your layer. Because if they see you, that trio or duo sees you, you are highly likely that you are dead. That made no English sense. That is why I gotta stay in school and quit Fortnite, but we don't talk about that, okay? So in this video we're going to try a new thing, VOD Reviewing. So the principles I talked about just before, changing layers and all that stuff, we're going to use that in a real game scenario. So we're going to VOD review Clix and see what he does right. So right here, Clix is boxed up, he's hiding nicely, he sees a trio walk past him. Right now, he's just hiding low, because if he moves, he's going to get noticed. But as soon as they go, he changes layer. So, if he does get spotted, he doesn't die. Now right here, he notices a solo. Now if you see a solo, that's free fight. If you need the mats and you're desperate, you should always take that fight. Now right here, he's using the mats. Now if you have mats, you shouldn't leech off builds. I reckon you should just build and build your own tarps. Right here, he's just chilling in the old tarps. Doing a good job right here. Breaking out. There's some guys above him here. He should change layers, probably below him. And is he going to change layers? Is he going to go down? He does go down. So he goes down, goes to a new layer. He's got no one on this layer. So right here, he's chilling. He doesn't really need to do anything. He's doing his best, just hiding himself so he doesn't get noticed. Right here, he gets two guys dropped on him. And look how low these guys are. These guys are all low. He actually gets three guys dropped on him. So all these guys are low. Mostly because they're back of zone, okay? If he was front zone, maybe that wouldn't be the case, but since he's back zone, most of the time they are low HP players. So thank you guys for watching this video. That will conclude it. Now, if you guys enjoyed, please subscribe for more content like this. I plan to post more content like this if you guys enjoy it. So if you guys enjoy it, upvote on Reddit maybe, like on YouTube, subscribe on YouTube, all that stuff, and peace out.